Yo, what's up, guys? Teacher Paul here, and today we have a coffee request. This one comes from Whiplash, and thank you so much for the coffee. Thank you for the support. And this is a serious topic. Whiplash says more and more celebrities, organizations, and politicians are finally starting to realize that maybe it has gone too far with ICE. This is Bruce Springsteen's opinion on the matter. Also, the comments on this video makes me love the people of the earth combined. Rest in peace to the victims. Let's check out Bruce Springsteen. This is his, I think it's his protest song. Let's go.
Through the winter's ice and cold,
Gosh.
down Nicollet Avenue, a city of flame fought fire and ice neath an occupier's boots. King Trump's private army from the DHS, guns belted to their coats, came to Minneapolis to
They're heavily armed.
Thank
you so much for the coffee request, Berto.
Against smoke and rubber bullets in the dawn's early light, citizens stood for justice, their voices ringing through the night. And there were bloody footprints where mercy should have stood.
Dang.
And 2 dead left to die on snow-filled streets, Alex Pretty and Renee Good.
Gosh, man, why are they so violent?
I hear your voice singing through the bloody mist. We'll take our stand for this land and the stranger in our midst. Here in our home they killed and roamed in the winter of 26. We'll remember the names of those who died on the streets of Minneapolis.
Oh my gosh, man. Dang, guys. So we have seen headlines coming from Minneapolis, and none of the headlines are good. It's just really, really sad what happened, to all the victims. And it doesn't matter what political side you're on. I think we can all agree that people should not die over this, right? I hope people are sensible enough to know that this is bad. It's way out of hand. People shouldn't be dying. Even if they're trying to regulate people's situations, if they're legal or illegal, it should be regulated, not exterminated, It's just really horrible. And it's interesting that we're going back to a time where we see more and more protest songs, we see more and more protests. And I thought we had kind of like matured and overcome that. But it feels like humans, we just go back to square one. We never learn. Let's keep going.
Trump's federal thugs beat up on his
I mean, seriously, they're armed and masked. Is that really necessary? Because the idea is, if people are illegal, you need to regulate them. But why are they so armed, heavily armed and masked? It's insane. It's insane. I can't, dude. It's like a war zone. And why Minneapolis? Like, why are we seeing more and more things coming from Minneapolis? Can anybody explain? I haven't been watching the news. It's just really, dang, crazy.
federal thugs beat up on his face and his chest. Then
Wow.
we heard the gunshots and Alex Pretty lay in the snow dead. Their claim was self-defense, sir. Just don't believe your eyes. It's our blood and bones and these whistles and foams against Miller and Noam's dirty lies. Oh, I'm Minneapolis, I hear your voice crying through the blood.
They're doing state by state? You mean they're going to another state after Minneapolis?
Names of those boys who died on the streets of Minneapolis.
I heard this is all about quota because they're trying to port or capture 3,000 per day. I heard that in a video.
Now they say they're here to uphold the law, but they trample on our rights. If your skin is black or brown, my friend, you can be questioned or deported on sight. In our chance of ice out now, our city's heart and soul persists. Through broken glass and bloody tears on the streets of Minneapolis.
This is insane.
Minneapolis, I hear your voice singing through the bloody mist. Here in our home they killed and roamed in the winter of 26. We'll take our stand for this land and the stranger in our midst. We'll remember the names of those who died on the streets of Minneapolis. We'll remember the names of those who died on the streets of Minneapolis.
Gosh. Okay. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will. But the thing is, I just want to know, guys, like look at me, right? Look at me. Do I seem like a threat? Do I seem like I'm gonna, I don't know, do you harm? I'm also a foreigner. I'm also Latino. What if I go to the United States and something goes wrong with my visa or whatever, a green card? What if I'm in the United States and just because my status changes, I don't know, maybe there's a glitch on the system. Do I become a national threat? I mean, these are like I have friends in the United States. Obviously, they all have green cards, but it could happen to anyone, you know. And from what I heard, these two people who were killed, they're not even foreigners; they are Americans. So it's basically unfounded. Dude, I don't know. I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of hate in the comments because some people are not sensible enough to understand that killing people is never an option. And some people may say, oh, self-defense. Dude, we just saw the clip. He got shot after he was disarmed. And what Bruce is saying here is like, don't believe your eyes. I think people are asking that of us. But I don't know. I'm not going to get involved with that. I just feel like, dude, a lot of people have been deported, even though they already had a green card. And at least that's what I've heard. I don't have family there. Well, extended family. I do have family, extended family. But this is the type of thing that makes me kind of like fear not going to the United States. You know, I don't feel safe going there. What can I say? Dude, I don't know. I feel like this is getting out of hand. And at least the news that we get out here is that chaos is what's going on. One of them treating veterans as well. Veterans. Gosh, you know, these type of news, it just makes me think that we're stepping back. We're going back in time. We're not learning. We're not evolving. Read the comments to get a bright spirit and a wholesome look at the world. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's jump into the comments and see. Because dang, I obviously don't want to see people getting hurt or I'm a foreigner, and I agree that everybody should be legalized, but that's not the case here. That's not what we're. That's not what we're seeing. We're seeing that people are getting hurt here. Never understand the Green Day. Please learn the song. Green Day from the Netherlands. Sending much love to you people. Can't see how confused I am. Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel confused. Poland stands with people who fight for their freedom. How incredible that you still use your voice and gift in this way. Because Bruce knows the power of music, gather up. Yeah, back in the day, music was used for protest. Hi from Slovakia. Be strong and have the democracy. From Ukraine, strength to all of you. Guys, I like, it doesn't matter what political party you are in. We should all agree that killing people, innocent people, killing people in general is just bad. It's just really bad. I mean, if this is supposed to be a regulation to get people to have their legal documents to stay in the country, why are they armed to their teeth? Why are they masked? I mean, you shouldn't be scared of enforcing the law, right? And somebody said in the chat, it removes accountability when people don't show their face. So I don't know. This is really upsetting, but it's good that we see people speaking out against it. I do think there should be regulations. Obviously, if I go to a country, I will be legalized and follow the rules. But I've heard stories that people who already had their green card, who were legal, getting hurt. These are Americans that got killed. It's just I can't even explain it, man. Okay. With that said, I really, 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 really hope all the foreigners going to the United States during the World Cup. I was supposed to probably be one of them, but be careful out there, guys. Be careful and just don't confront anyone. Just keep it low. It's insane to think that you can't even speak your own native language without being afraid in the streets. I know when here in the UK, it's a little bit different, but I know people who came to the UK who didn't want to speak Portuguese or anything other language in the Uber because they didn't want to reveal that they're foreigners. So that's pretty messed up. I mean, maybe if I go to the United States, I can put on an American accent and people will be like, oh, okay, he's safe because he doesn't look the part. He doesn't look Latino or you know, I don't know. It's just, but I know it's not everyone. I know there are sensible people out there that are 100% against this. But okay, guys, thank you for watching. I'm pretty scary. I'm scary. I know people say, "Oh, you look like Tony Soprano," but come on. Oh man, okay, we're gonna go try to lighten the mood. And guys, if you want to follow me on Twitch, we're live right now, and just try to forget this crazy world for a second, but not forget to raise awareness. Dang. So I think Bruce did a good job here, and we should always share, like, and, you know, raise the awareness here. But okay, guys, see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.